Breaking news from the stadium tonight as an anonymous fan foot the bill for 55,000 hot dogs, bringing that sweet tubed meat to everyone in attendance.
Free dogs! Yeah!
55,000 hot dogs? What does that even cost?
While the identity of this Frankfurter philanthropist remains anonymous, their all-beefy generosity will go down in history.
The new Mega Millions. More to win means more to give. How you spend it is up to you. Yeah!
For game odds and details, visit sceducationlottery.com.
Hello, it is Ryan, and I was on a flight the other day playing one of my favorite social spin slot games on ChumbaCasino.com. I looked over at the person sitting next to me, and you know what they were doing? They were also playing Chumba Casino. Coincidence? I think not. Everybody's loving having fun with it. Chumba Casino is home to hundreds of casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere, even at 30,000 feet. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com to claim your free welcome bonus. That's ChumbaCasino.com and live the Chumba life.
No purchase necessary. VGW. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+.
Have you ever wondered what it would be like to have supervision, enhanced hearing, extraordinary reflexes, to be, dare we say, superhuman? Well, Roku's new Pro Series TV can't do any of that for you. But with a 4K screen, side-firing speakers, and a blazing fast refresh rate, it'll sure feel like it. Elevate your entertainment using all your favorite apps like iHeart and play all your music, radio, and podcasts with the new Roku Pro Series. Your senses aren't better. Your TV is.
Kyle, what are 3 things we need to know?
Okay, this is absolutely tragic. I'm sure you heard about it. It's all over social media. It's been all over the news. Tragically, a 15-year-old female school shooter gunned down students and teachers before taking her own life in Wisconsin early yesterday. Her alleged manifesto has been circling on social media, although police say they haven't been able to verify that it's authentic. As of just last night, 2 people were still fighting for their lives in a hospital after the shooting. Now, you've also probably seen on social media all these mysterious drones that have been all over the country worrying people. Are they UFOs? Are they aliens? Are they from an enemy country? What are these things? Nobody knows. Or do they? President-elect Trump actually held a news conference yesterday and commented on the drone situation.
The government knows what is happening. Look, our military knows where they took off from. They know where it came from and where it went. Our military knows and our president knows. Something strange is going on. For some reason, they don't want to tell the people, and they should.
Now, if you believe reality star Bethany Frankel, formerly of Real Housewives of New York or New Jersey.
She's got the answers.
She's got the answers. She's the credible news source, right? She
I think she's right.
Claims she has a friend in the Pentagon that said the drones actually belong to us in the United States.
Well, you know what's funny? When you say drones, I think of, the drone I've seen before, like a spider. You know those?
Yeah.
But when I see the video footage, they look like these circles of something
they
that like spaceships.
Alien UFOs.
Yeah.
They're big. They're about 8 feet long.
Why are they being called drones? I feel like once you get to a certain size, you shouldn't be a drone anymore.
You're just aircraft?
Because it's big.
Well, they even say, please don't shoot them down yourselves, because people are like, we'll shoot them down, we'll take them down. Well, they say, a lot of those could be being flown by actual people, so don't do that. But Bethany Frankel's person said that they think that what they're doing is they're around nuclear places. They're actually trained to sniff for radiation, and the government's not prepared to tell you about whether they found that or not, because they're doing a pretty important exercise. So they're like, nothing to see here, not a threat.
Right. So that's that for now. I mean, I guess we'll just have to wait and see if they do tell us eventually what they exactly are. But a lot of experts have said that if they were from an enemy country or they were shady, our government would have already shot them down for us. So a lot of women believe that taking the pill makes them gain weight, yet researchers supposedly haven't been able to find a link. Although researchers at Yale School of Medicine did discover a link between weight gain and a common form of hormonal contraception containing progestins. This is huge because it's we're not crazy. We knew when we started taking the pill, we started gaining weight, and they've been saying all along, there really isn't a correlation, but it's there is. So there you go. And everybody's body is so different, and of course it depends on the type. There's many different types of birth control pills and whatnot, so it really just depends. But just know that you are validated and heard, and yes, the pill might have actually made you gain weight. And that's 3 things you need to know.
Time for Peyton's predictions. What's the vibe today, Peyton?
I'm going to tell you how your zodiac sign spreads holiday cheer.
877-937-1047 to get your sign read. Good morning, Michelle. What's your sign?
Hey, good morning, Taurus.
Okay, so for my Taurus, you guys are the cozy Christmas curator. Taurus, you guys bring all of the vibes all of the time. You have the fluffiest blankets and the best Christmas candles, and they're just going to invite you over for a snack board night or maybe a movie marathon with all of the classics. So like Elf, The Grinch, all that kind of stuff. That's right up your alley.
Yes, perfect.
Yeah.
Thanks, Michelle. Have a great day.
Thank you, too.
How about for Pisces?
Yeah, Rich is my Pisces. Richie, for you this holiday season, you are the holiday dreamer. Pisces, you spread cheer by romanticizing the holidays. You get lost in those sparkly lights and the snowfall and those cheesy Christmas movies. And then you're going to pull into your dreamy, cozy world where you're the friend who just makes people stop and appreciate all of the little moments. So you're kind of the one curled up on the couch whispering, like, this feels like a Christmas movie.
It's true.
That's you.
Even my total trash friends from where I grew up, my boys, we talk about the Hallmark Christmas movies a lot. There's a text thread where we talk about them all.
That's funny.
We got a text from a 541 number, Corinne. She's an Aries. She'd like to know what her horoscope is.
Yeah. All right, Corinne. So for Aries, you are the holiday hype machine. So Aries, you're the friend blasting Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You in November with no shame. So they're the type to throw on an ugly sweater, organize the Christmas party, and hype everyone up in the group chat with we need matching PJs this year. So kind of think elf energy mixed with someone who films their entire friend group chaos for TikTok.
And how about Libras?
Yeah, Kyle is my Libra. So for Libras, you are the aesthetic ambassador this holiday season. Libra, you are going to turn the holidays into an aesthetic masterpiece. You will be the first to plan a matching PJ photo shoot for your friends or decorate a room like a Pinterest board come to life. So Libra, you spread cheer by bringing beauty into the season, and you're the one posting what you wore to holiday parties TikTok, with the soundtrack being Santa Baby.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good song.
Virgo?
Yeah, John J., my Virgo, you are the holiday helper. So Virgo, you spread cheer this holiday season by being behind the scenes Christmas hero. You're going to help organize the holiday party, fix the lights no one else can untangle, and ensure everyone's gifts are wrapped to perfection. So you're the friend with a color-coded spreadsheet for Secret Santa and matching mugs for the squad, which I disagree with because you still don't know who your Secret Santa person is. We do that in like 2 days.
Right.
You know, I've always wanted to be the color-coordinated guy and have that like in my brain, but there's no way I would ever do it. That's the thing with the little tabs and
That's
stuff.
a little goal.
What about for you for Leo?
Yeah, Leos, we are the holiday headliner. So Leo, we spread cheer by making the holidays just a production. We're going to throw the most extra party, wear the sparkliest outfit, and lead the caroling at karaoke because we've been practicing last Christmas all year. So Leo, we're going to remind everyone to have fun, and we're the friend who yells, we need to slay, it's Christmas, and post the best group pictures.
Totally.
That fits nicely.
Yeah.
You know, you said last Christmas, that's the George Michael song,
Yeah.
Wham. You know, that's stuff they said the number 2 saddest Christmas song? I had no idea it was a sad song. I just like singing it.
Yeah, it's real sad.
I had no
it
idea.
is pretty
Gave-
when you
gave-
listen to the words.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, when you listen to the words.
I don't
it's
listen to
kinda
words. I just
sad.
sing along.
I gave you my heart and you gave it away.
Do you know what the number 1 sad Christmas song was?
Blue Christmas.
Blue Christmas, yeah.
Yeah, I cry every single year.
I had no idea that was a sad song either.
I'll have a blue Christmas
I
without
thought it meant
you.
like I never
just
listened
thinking
to
of color coordination.
I never listened to the words.
That's in the beginning of the year without a Santa Claus, and then I cry like a
so
baby
sad.
every time.
I think that song makes me more, this is Elvis, than, it's a sad song. You know?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Still sad.
If we didn't get to your sign there, I'll post it on our website. Kyle this morning was talking about drones. Here's the newest Christmas song, by the way. I'll see drones this Christmas in Jersey and Washington, D.C. This is my house right here.
Here comes Amazon delivery the next day. Poor old Santa Claus is without a job. Bezos likes it that way.
We got a package yesterday, so I told you my wife's got all this stuff coming for Christmas, right? And there's Amazon packages coming for Christmas. There's Amazon packages coming for the kids in foster care. So we're not allowed to touch anything. Our package came last night, and I grabbed it. I go, hey, there's a package. And I picked it up, and she goes, you can go ahead and open it. I go, why can't I open it? It has your name on it. And she goes, because your present came in. I already know. I'm not worried about it. I'm like, okay. So I'm ready to rip it open to be like, and her to go, no, my God, why'd you open it? And I rip it open, and it's a bunch of dude wipes that I ordered.
Christmas gift.
Merry Christmas.
That came just in time.
Oh, my God, this is the best Christmas ever. All right.
One lottery ticket makes a big difference for our state students. And when I say big, I mean bigger than jackpot big. Since 2002, South Carolina students have benefited from more than $6 billion in lottery-funded scholarships and grants, including the Life, Hope, and Palmetto Fellow Scholarships. With every lottery play, you're supporting our students, and that adds up in a big way. That's why education is our middle name. Learn more at sceducationlottery.com/betteryou.
Ryan Seacrest here. When you have a busy schedule, it's important to maximize your downtime. One of the best ways to do that is by going to ChumbaCasino.com. Chumba Casino has all your favorite social casino games like spin slots, bingo, and solitaire that you can play for free for a chance to redeem some serious prizes. So hop on to ChumbaCasino.com now and live the Chumba life. Sponsored by Chumba Casino.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
What are you looking for in a new smart TV? 4K picture quality, high quality and immersive sound, a sleek design? All of those are givens, but only the new Roku Pro Series has all of those and the Roku streaming experience, an award-winning OS. Get fast, easy access to all your apps like iHeart, where you can stream all your favorite music, radio, and podcasts all day, and regular all-inclusive trips to Roku City. The new Roku Pro Series, a smart TV built by the streaming pros.